Mon District 31 6A here in Edinburg, Vela, the visiting Lady Eagles out of Mission High School coming into Vela to take on the Lady Sabercats, trying to defend their home court and improve to 7-1 is their goal for tonight. As for the Lady Eagles, they are looking for their fourth win in district play. Here are the roster introductions for the teams. Well, unless we get straight to it, right now the PA announcer is going over their announcements, whatever they got to get out the way. Let the fans know. The student section for Vela here in the house. As for the Lady Eagles, they got their JV team right behind them, who just lost 2-1 or 2-0, excuse me. So we'll see how the Sabercats and the Lady Eagles match up here against each other on the 21st night of September. And one of these teams will remember how tonight went. Here are the team introductions for the Lady Eagles or the Sabercats, whoever they decide to get going first. We're going to wait for you. The Sabercats ready for volleyball action, ready to get behind their team tonight. And here's the Lady Eagles lineup.
Number 1, senior, Abigail. 2, senior, Vanessa Espinosa. 3, junior, Madison Garcia. 4, freshman, Jocelyn Rodriguez. 7, freshman, Kayla Alanis. 8, freshman, Vanessa Espinosa. 10, senior, Alina Hernandez. 11, senior, Bailey Hernandez. 12, sophomore, Justice Cardenas. 13, junior, Kayla Garcia. 14, senior, Judy Garcia. The Lady Eagles are coached by varsity coach Edna Clemens and assistant coach by Christine Alexander.
And there are the Lady Eagles, just got introduced by the PA announcer. And now we're going to turn it over. The Lady Sabercats lineup here tonight.
Number 2, freshman, Abigail Zamora. Number 3, junior, Diana. Number 4, junior, Number 5, sophomore, Danica Rivera. 6, senior, Maria Sanchez. 9, junior, Samantha Hill. 10, senior, Melanie Garcia. 11, sophomore, Gabby Garcia. 12, junior, Emily Gonzalez. Number 13, freshman, Kayla Alanis. 14, junior, Vela. 15, senior, and 16, junior, Marisa Santos.
There you have the lineup for both teams tonight. The Lady Eagles and the Lady Sabercats set to get tip-off underway very, very soon here in Edinburg, Texas. National Anthem will be up next, and due to copyright issues, we cannot play that. So we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we're going to be back for the start of the game here on Real Sports Live up next very, very shortly.
Continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks. in these great white events. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
National Anthem has concluded, and we are ready for some volleyball. District 31 6A set to get underway. These two teams meet in the middle as they wait for the head official for tonight's game. And both teams excited. Lady Eagles looking for win number 4 in the season, as the Lady Sabercats are looking for win number 7, currently 6-1 in district, second place right behind PSJ High School. So they're looking to either take over first place or keep themselves in the conversation whenever they match up with PSJ High. And maybe then they'll look to take over that number 1 spot in the district. Both teams huddling up, last minute talks, last minute situations, whatever they want to go over, whatever they want to do for tonight's game, differently, same. We're going to find out. Coach Edna Clemens ready to send her Eagles out. There's a student section for Vela. They came in full effect. As Coach Ortega sent out her Sabercats. They're ready to get it going. This looks like it's going to be Vela to tip it off first. As the official goes over her final checks, it's going to be number 15 to start us off for the Sabercats, Amaris Cruz. Cruz is accompanied by her libero, Maria Sanchez. Number 12, Emily Gonzalez. Number 4, Emma Lucio. Number 9, Samantha Villalobos. And number 2, Abigail Zamora. That's the starting lineup for the Sabercats as they set it up across the court. And the point's going to go to the Sabercats. Emily Gonzalez gets number 1 on the board for Vela. As for the Lady Eagles, it's going to be number 1, the senior Maria Abrego. Number 11, Bailey Hernandez. Number 4, Jocelyn Rodriguez. Number 13, Michaela Castillo. Number 10, Alina Hernandez. And number 8, Vanessa Espinosa. As that was an ace right there coming from Amaris Cruz to get the Lady Sabercats number 2 on the board. She's going to serve it away once again. Her third serve of the night as they set it up for Castillo, looking for the big hit, the kill, and the point goes to the Lady Eagles. They get the first one of the night, and we are at 2-1 here. Back to serve is going to be number 10, Alina Hernandez. Hernandez gets it up over the net. As hit number 3 needs to go over, and it does. That's the libero, Maria Sanchez, assisting in that last hit. Quick tap over the net. Number 3 has to go. Sanchez gets it over once again. There's Castillo with number 3, and this is a rally that doesn't look like there's no end in sight, but it could be very soon. That was number 9 for the Sabercats. Villalobos not able to keep it in bounds, and the point goes to the Lady Eagles of Mission High School. Service up and away, and the ace comes from number 10, Alina Hernandez. And the Lady Eagles take the first lead of the night by 1. They trailed 2-1 at one point, and here they are up by 1. 3-2 is the score as Hernandez gets ready to serve it away once again. And the point's going to be awarded to Mission High School as a double hit was called on Edinburg Vela. The Lady Sabercats. It's going to be Hernandez once again. They set it up. Zamora for her teammate. That was Gonzalez on the hit, number 3 for the Sabercats. As they're going to set it up this time, it's Zamora coming across the court. Can't get it, saved, and it's kept in play. Gonzalez looking for the big hit, tipped by the Lady Eagles, and the Sabercats getting number 3. As they try to keep themselves in this game, we're going to have a substitution for the Sabercats. Number 5 is coming into the game, Danica Verdoren. As it's going to be the freshman Abigail Zamora back to serve for the Lady Sabercats. They're going to set it up down the middle, looking for the tip. The hit doesn't get it. The block is there, but it's kept in play. Number 3, Gonzalez gets it over. Abrego gets it from the back row. Miscommunication, but it's kept in play. Zamora tries to get that one up for the block. Not enough. Castillo was there for it and let her presence be felt. The point goes to the Lady Eagles as we have a new server back. It's going to be the senior, Bailey Hernandez, for the Lady Eagles of Mission High School. And they're going to call the double hit on Zamora. Lady Eagles get number 6 on the board, and now they find themselves trailing by 3. Sabercats looking to keep themselves in this game as Hernandez serves it once again. Big hit coming. That was number 9 on the hit, Villalobos. And it looks like the point's going to be awarded to Edinburg Vela by the official. Maybe one of the Lady Eagles crossed over under the net. Not sure what the whole situation was, but we're going to have the libero, Maria Sanchez, serving it for Edinburg Vela now. The Lady Sabercats only trailing by 2. As they now trail by 3, the point goes to the Lady Eagles. Now it's going to be number 13, Michaela Castillo, serving it up and over. And the point is going to be awarded to the Lady Eagles once again. As mistakes keep piling on for the Lady Sabercats, another double hit. They're going to give this one back to Michaela Castillo to serve it over. Number 3 has to go over, and it does. Verderon. As a big hit is there, but the block by number 14 of the Lady Sabercats, Faye Vasquez, gets them number 5. That was number 12, Emily Gonzalez, with the serve for Edinburg Vela. As that goes straight to the net, Kayla Alanis not able to get it over. The Sabercats get number 6, and now they're within 2 once again. They don't want to let this lead slip away. As Gonzalez sends it over on the serve. Alanis looking for the hit. She gets revenge. Over the net this time. The Lady Eagles get number 9 on the board. As we have a substitution, number 4 is coming in, the freshman, Jocelyn Rodriguez. She's subbing in for number 3, junior Madison Garcia. There's Rodriguez with the serve. Barely getting it over, but she gets the ace. Miscommunication for the Lady Sabercats, and a timeout is called. They got to talk some things over. Lady Eagles leading 10-6. We'll be right back after a quick message from our sponsors on Real Sports Live.
University Kingsville. We are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And he throws.
And we are back here. Timeout is over. Only 20 seconds left. Sabercats still talking some things over. They break the huddle. The buzzer comes, and it's going to be number 4, the freshman, Jocelyn Rodriguez. getting the serve once again. The cheerleaders here for Vela are in full effect as Rodriguez sends it over, looking for another ace, but that's kept in play. They set it up down the middle for number 14. That is Vasquez with the hit for Edinburg. They're setting it up. Ramos straight to the net, and the point goes to the Lady Eagles, and the lead extends even more by 5 this time. Lady Eagles in good company, looking for their 4th win as Rodriguez, number 4, sends it away. Zamora gets hit number 3 over the net. Now they're going to set it up. Number 7 on the big hit, Alanis. Kept in play by the SaberCats, and the rally continues. Big hit, but not that much of a big hit. That's number 4, Emma Lucio, getting number 7 on the board for the Lady SaberCats. She didn't get a good grip on the ball, but nonetheless, it got over the net, tipped her fingers, and now they're back to serve as number 4, Emma Lucio, as it grazes the net, and we're going to call that an ace. Next to her stat sheet, Lady SaberCats get number 8 on the board. Lucio's going to be back. This time she's going across the court to serve. Left-handed server. She gets it over the net. It's kept in play. Alanis with the big hit down the middle and gets the kill. Lady Eagles get number 12 on the board, and now a 4-point lead for Mission High School. It's going to be number 8 back to serve, the freshman, Vanessa Espinosa. They're going to set it up across the court for Hernandez. Kept in play, but not enough. As that goes into the stands, that was number 11, Bailey Hernandez, getting number 13 on the board. Number 8, Espinosa, the freshman, once again, serving it over the net. They are going to set it up. Looking for the soft touch hit. That's number 3, Diane Ramos. She gets number 9, and the SaberCats are 1 away from double digits and a 3-point differential. They got to convert here on this one. It's number 14, Faye Vasquez with the serve. Hernandez goes across the court, out of bounds, and the SaberCats get number 10. Hernandez was trying to find a sweet spot to put it in, just a little too much power. As it's going to be Faye Vasquez back again to serve it over. They set it up back to Hernandez, looking for redemption. That goes out of bounds, and the SaberCats now have 11 on the board. They're within 2 once again. The story rewrites itself as they don't want to let another lead step away from them. Vasquez is going to be the one to serve as she barely grazes the net and is kept in play by the Alanis. Coming down the middle, Kayla Alanis, as number 3 goes over for the Lady SaberCats. Alanis looking once again as she gets the kill. Playing with the Lady SaberCats long enough, and it goes right down the middle for Alanis as she gets another one on her stat sheet. It's 14-11 currently, and Kayla Alanis, the freshman, is going to go back behind the line of service for the Lady Eagles. As Castillo's not able to get it over, the point's going to go to the Lady SaberCats, and they're within 2 once again. Hernandez gets number 3 over. Zamora gets it to her teammate. As they set it up for Castillo, big hit. Out of bounds, not able to keep it between the white lines. And the Lady Sabercats get number 13 on the board, courtesy of number 13 for the Lady Eagles. Now it's number 15 back to serve. Amaris Cruz, she started us off in set number 1, and here she is. They set it up for Castillo, the big hit, the block is there, but the point's gonna be awarded to the Lady Sabercats for number 14, and we're all tied up now. Mission's gonna call the timeout. We're gonna be right back here after a message from our sponsors on Real Sports Live.
See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children.
One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Heart of the South Lady Hawks, and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Lady Sabercats taking the full minute as they want to take advantage of every second that is awarded to them. Timeout they didn't have to waste. They're going to use the full advantage as Cruz sends it over. They set it up for Castillo, the big hit, saved back by Cruz. But they're going to call a double hit on the Lady Sabercats. So the official ended up putting her 2 fingers. The point's going to go to the Lady Eagles, and it's going to be number 10, Alina Hernandez, back to serve. That was a libero, Maria Sanchez, getting number 3 over. Back to Castillo down the middle, and Sanchez not able to get under it in time. Number 16 goes to the Lady Eagles of Mission High School. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on the 21st night of September. One to remember. But the question is, do you remember? As Hernandez serves it over straight to the Lady Sabercats. That's Lucio, who can't keep it in play. Number 17 goes to the Lady Eagles. And Edinburg Vela is letting another lead slip away from them as they trail by 3. It's Hernandez once again. The dig by Cruz keeps it in play. Back to Castillo down the middle. No answer from the Lady Sabercats as Castillo keeps calling. 18 goes on the board, and they're starting to run away with set number 1. It's Alina Hernandez with the serve as the Lady Eagles lead by 4 in set number 1. Castillo down the middle once again. And it looks like the Sabercats have no answer as Coach Ortega has to call a timeout to figure out where to put somebody because Castillo keeps on knocking on the front door. We'll be right back here after this on Real Sports Live.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
Welcome back here to Real Sports Live. Lady Sabercats about to break the huddle once again, wanting to use every second that they have to their advantage. Coaches aren't happy right now about what's going on with the Sabercats defense. They're telling them they're better than that. It's going to be Hernandez to serve it over. As number 3 goes over the net, the rally continues. Here comes Castillo down the middle once again. As it almost makes it into the court. A big effort right there by the libero Sanchez. Keeps it in play. As now Hernandez finds a soft touch in the Lady Sabercats defense. And the Lady Eagles have 20 on the board now. a lot to take in if you're the SaberCats. As Hernandez continues to serve it over. And the point's gonna go back to the Lady Eagles of Mission High School. They're gonna call a double hit or a carry. And now they have taken this lead and ran away with it. It's a 7-point lead as Sanchez goes to the official trying to figure out what's the deal. Hernandez is gonna serve it once again. As Zamora finds the spot, and the point goes to the Lady SaberCats as they try to mount their comeback here, down by 6. We'll see if they can do just that. It's the freshman, Abigail Zamora, back to serve for Edinburg Vela. Looking for the ace, and she gets it. Put that next to the stat sheet. And she's gonna go back to serve once again. And she's the freshman chance start rolling in, but she hits that one straight to the net. And the Lady Eagles now have 22. Lady SaberCats have 16 on the board. That's number 12 new server in Justice Cardenas, the sophomore, as they set it up with a big hit coming from Verdoen. The SaberCats now have 17. They got a long way to go, but a short time to get here towards the end of set number 1. 2 timeouts left for each team in the set. And the point's gonna go to the SaberCats courtesy of the libero, number 6, Maria Sanchez. A 4-point difference. SaberCats, the Lady SaberCats, showing that they can come back in this one. We'll see if they can complete the comeback and stay in this one. They set it up down the middle across the court for Castillo as the block is there. Now they're coming to the opposite side. Back to Castillo, blocked from the front row. Number 14, Vasquez is there for it. And that's number 19 on the board, and they're within 3. That was number 14, Faye Vasquez, and number 5, Danica Verduren. They set it up back for Castillo. The block isn't there, but it's kept in play. Number 3 goes over by Verduren. As they're gonna set it up for the freshman, number 8, Espinosa, but it's kept in play. Eventually it's gonna be awarded to the SaberCats, and they're within 2. Comeback is almost completed, but there's still work to be done. 22-20. It's going to be Maria Sanchez back to serve. Castillo coming from across the court, and no, SaberCats are in the middle, right next to the net, and the Lady Eagles get number 23. Number 13. Kayla Castillo, who has a handful of the points here in set number 1, is going to be the one back to serve in this one. She barely gets it over the net. A good hit nonetheless as they set it up across the court and bounce. Faye Vasquez gets the shot and the point as we have a substitution coming in. Is going to be Deanne Ramos, the front row. And it's going to be Emily Gonzalez back to serve deep for the Lady SaberCats as they're within 2. 23-21 is the score. There is Gonzalez on your screen as she gets it over the net and starts this next play. As they look for 22, the Lady Eagles look for 24. The setup down the middle. The point comes from Faye Vasquez once again. And we're within 3. And a timeout gets called by the Lady Eagles as we are 23-22. At one point, it was 22-17, not knowing if, or 16, not knowing if the SaberCats of Edinburg Vela were able to come back on this one, and here we are. Within 45 seconds left on the clock. One quick commercial break. Unless these two teams are ready to get going, there's the SaberCats on your screen. We're going to keep it here live to you. 33 seconds left in the timeout. SaberCats on your screen. Now we're going to turn it over to Mission as they got a lot of talk about. They let a 7-point lead slip away from them, and they only need 2 points to win this set. As for the SaberCats, the Lady SaberCats, they need 3. But it is a win by 2, so we're going to see what the whole situation is here. 23-22, number 12, Emily Gonzalez, getting ready to serve it over. That almost goes out of bounds, straight to the stands, but 3 comes over by Espinosa. They're setting it up back for Vasquez down the middle, but it's kept in play. The block from the front row, Madison Garcia gets it, and it's 24-22. Substitutions as the freshman jots into the game. Jocelyn Rodriguez is going to be back to serve. For the Lady Eagles, they only need 1 to get out of here alive and to start leading in sets as they set it up down the middle. Vasquez once again. Block across the court, but a nice play by Ramos keeps it in. As Alanis goes down the middle, out of bounds, but they're gonna call it in, and the point goes to the Lady Eagles as they win set number 1, 25-22. We'll be right back here with set number 2. Lady SaberCats not able to complete the comeback. We'll see if they have an opportunity here in set number 2. We'll be right back on Real Sports Live after this.
We are Santa Rosa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We are Edinburg, Vela, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game.
And we are back here with set number 2, getting ready to get underway. Lady Eagles came out alive 25-22 as the Lady SaberCats weren't able to mount their comeback in time. They let a huge lead slip away from them too early, too soon. And here they are down in sets as we enter number 2 here at Edinburg, Texas. We are at the home of the SaberCats, Albert Vela High School. Lady Eagles on your screen right now, picking each other up, giving each other high fives. Hey, we got this. We can do this. We need number 4. We want to go over 500, and that starts tonight. So it's number 10 on your screen right now. Alaina Hernandez getting ready to serve it away to get set number 2 started. And there goes the whistle, and she's ready. Hernandez gets to serve, almost the ace, but it goes straight out of bounds. And they start off early 1-0 here in this one. Hernandez once again on the serve. She gets it up and away as Zamora sets it up down the middle. The block is not there to get it back over the net, and the point goes to the Lady Sabercats. That was Samantha Villalobos. As Verduren comes into the game in place of Emma Lucio. It's the freshman Abigail Zamora getting the serve. And she gets the first hit. They set it up across the court. That's Gonzalez now. Espinosa gets the hit from the back row, but the freshman's there. Verduren and Villalobos get the assistance in point number 2 as Zamora goes back. They're actually going to reverse the point, and it's going to go to the Lady Eagles. So it's the Lady Eagles with 2 and the Lady Sabercats with 1. As Bailey Hernandez sets it up with the serve, looking for the ace, almost got it. Verduren gets the last hit over the net. They set it up down the middle for Garcia. That is kept in play. Now Verduren trying to cross courts, doesn't get it. Lady Eagles get number 3 on the board, and they're up 3-1 early in set number 2. That was Hernandez once again on the serve. As Castillo gets number 3, almost confusion for the Lady Sabercats, but they kept it in play. They're telling Castillo, you got 3, you got 3, she gets it. And the point's gonna go to the Lady Eagles. Sabercat fans don't like that one bit, including the student section, as the Lady Eagles lead 4-1. Here in set number 2, very early. The point comes with a big hit down from Samantha Villalobos. And the Sabercats get number 2 in set number 2. It's going to be Villalobos who got the point. She's going to be the one back to serve here in this one. Barely getting it over, almost getting the ace, but not able to keep it in play is the Lady Eagles as she assists in number 3. They're trailing by 1 now. At one point trailing by 3, now they're within 1. Villalobos gets to serve once again. As Hernandez sets it up for Castillo. Number 3 goes over by Cruz. And the rally continues. Back from Espinosa, soft spot found as the point goes to Mission High School. A 3-5 ball game, back and forth, and this one, Lady Eagles take the lead. Lady Sabercats make a comeback. Vice versa. Right now, Lady Sabercats trailing by 2. The Lady Eagles have put on a showing here. They deserve to be at one of the top of the district. Not a good seating right now as Castillo sent it over to start the serve, or to start the play. And here we are as the rally continues. Sanchez from the back, but Alanis tries to reverse courts, and she does. Didn't get it last time, but she gets it this time. 6-3, and the Lady Eagles lead by 3 once again. Castillo serves it one more time. Now Alanis gets the big block from the front row as it's kept in play. Lady Sabercats looking for 4, but it's coming from number 14, Faye Vasquez, as they get number 4 on the board, trailing by 2 once again. Substitutions as Diane Ramos comes into the game in place of Cruz. It's a 4-6 ball game. As number 12, Emily Gonzalez, steps back behind the line of service for her Lady Sabercats. Goes over in confusion by Edinburg. Vela gets him to trail by 3 once again. And it's going to be the freshman number 4, Jocelyn Rodriguez, who's going to be serving. She served late in set number 1. And here she is in set number 2 as Ramos is not able to get a good grip on the ball and get it over the net. Is 8-4 as Verduran comes out. It's going to be Emma Lucio coming in the front row as Jocelyn Rodriguez serves it once again. They set it up with a soft hit, able to get in or stay in play. Reverse it for Lucio. As Espinosa is not able to keep it, it's going to go out of bounds. The point goes to Edinburg Vela. Lady Sabercats having another substitution on the courts. That's going to be Ava Tovar coming into the game. And it's going to be number 4, Emma Lucio, back to serve it over. Service up and over the net. As the next play continues, a point's going to go to Edinburg Vela off a double hit from the Lady Eagles. And now we are within 2 once again. Lucio with the serve. As they set it up, it's going to be Espinosa as Tovar keeps it in play. Ramos gets number 3 over. Down the middle for Alanis. Sanchez is there. And Zamora gets it over. Back for Espinosa once again. As that one goes, finds a sweet spot, and the Lady Eagles get number 9 on the board. As the ball takes its time rolling over to the freshman, Vanessa Espinosa. She's going to be the one serving it as well. Almost getting the ace, but Zamora keeps it in play. Sanchez gets number 3 over the net. Alanis coming from midway straight to Tovar as that goes out of bounds. The Lady Sabercats have number 7. And another substitution as Samantha Villalobos comes into the game. That's Maria Sanchez, libero, getting the serve, the call to serve. They set it up for Hernandez, who sends that way out of bounds. The point's going to go back to Edinburg Vela, and they're within 1. Maria Sanchez once again getting the call to serve, back to back. Good serve, keeps it in play. Down the middle for Hernandez. And a kill. As they were able to get under it, they're eventually going to award the point to the Eagles, as there's coach trying to figure out what's going on. As if you are watching on our YouTube, you might have the opportunity to go back and take a look at the replay. But it's going to be Kayla Alanis with the serve. Ball doesn't lie. We'll see who gets the point next. And the point's going to go to the Sabercats. So it's Lady Eagles 10, Lady Sabercats 9, and another substitution as Amaris Cruz comes in the game alongside number 12, Emily Gonzalez. Cruz is going to be the one back to serve. As Castillo sends that with power. It goes over by Lucio. And number 3 must go. And it stays in play. Back and forth, everyone's running around. They're playing hot potato right now. They set it up down the middle. Castillo doesn't get it. Lucio keeps it in play. Going for the stands, but it's kept in play. Somehow, some way by the freshman Zamora. Castillo comes back. Cruz now gets it. As that goes out of bounds with too much power. The point finally and eventually gets awarded to the Lady Eagles. As the rally that seemed like it was never going to end comes to an end, and here we are. Alina Hernandez now going to be the one to serve it over for Mission High School. Straight to the net. It goes back to the Lady Sabercats as they enter double-digit points. We're within 1 here in this one. Coming back into the game for Edinburg Vela is going to be Danica Verdurin. And into the game for the Lady Eagles is number 11, Bailey Hernandez. They set it up for Hernandez, who gets hit number 3 over. Sanchez sends it up for Verdurin, who gets the hit, but not able to get it over the nets. Castillo, the point goes back to Edinburg Vela, and we're tied up at 11. It's going to be number 2, Abigail Zamora, getting ready to serve it over. And she does with ease as it goes right back to her. Sanchez now sets it up across the court for Gonzalez, who looks for the kill. Looking for Villalobos, and the point's going to get awarded to the SaberCats. Not sure what the call was, but nonetheless, the Lady SaberCats have the first lead of the set, and a timeout gets called by Mission High School. We'll be right back here after this on Real Sports Live.
In Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Real Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles. How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
You're La Vida, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're...
Timeout has concluded. The Lady SaberCats using every second possible once again, as the Lady Eagles already on the court. They just got the last point before the timeout was called by Mission High School. So it's going to be the freshman, Abigail Zamora. The call of service. Back behind the line. Getting ready to start us off after the break. As she gets the serve over the net. Goes right back to her. They set it up down the middle for Villalobos, who gets a quick tap. But Garcia's there for it. Castillo now gets the shot. And Cruz is there for it. Back to Garcia as the rally continues. Verdurin just sends it over with ease. And now Gonzalez looks for the point, doesn't get it. Gonzalez looks for the final hit of the game, but it stays in play. Confusion almost sets, but the Lady Eagles are able to recover, and Castillo ends it. The rally that never ended ties us up at 12 as the Lady Eagles are back to serve now. It's going to be number 11, Bailey Hernandez. Zamora reverses it for Gonzalez as that ball goes straight to the fans, and the Lady SaberCats take the lead after being tied up at 13, or at 12. They take the lead 13-12 now. It's going to be number 9, Samantha Villalobos, back to serve. As they set it up for Castillo, who has a big hit, and they're going to give it to the Lady Eagles. They say one of the Lady SaberCats tipped it. And here we are back at 13. Who better to serve with this score on the board than number 13, Michaela Castillo. 13 all, number 13 is going to be the one serving it over. As that goes straight to the net, Lady Eagles now take the lead. 14-13 is the score. Lady Eagles on top. Castillo sends it. They set it up for Vasquez. As that's kept in play, there is Alanis, who gets the point awarded for the Lady Eagles as they lead by 2 now. And once again, the Lady Sabercats have no answer for this offensive attack coming from the Lady Eagles side of things. As Castillo gets ready to send it over, grazes the top of the net, but kept in play nonetheless. Back to Alanis, looks for the big hit and gets it. 15 enters the scoreboard, or 16, excuse me. And a timeout gets called by Edinburg. Vela. Will be right back after this here on Real Sports Live.
Be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Harlingen Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rod Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
We are those Fresno Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
And we are back here after the timeout. That was Castillo who sent it over. And barely getting it was Garcia, but she goes back with the big hit. Not able to be kept in play as the point goes back to the Lady Eagles. They go straight to one of the cheerleaders. They don't play volleyball. Substitution for Edinburg Vela is going to be number 4 coming into the game, Emma Lucio. As Castillo continues to serve it over once again. Lady Eagles lead 17-13. What was once a back and forth ball game is now a lead that has been taken over by the visiting team, and the point's going to be awarded to the Sabercats. This looks like one of the Eagles crossed under the net. It's going to be number 12 back to serve, Emily Gonzalez for Edinburg Vela. As that goes straight to the net, and the Sabercats get 15. And only time will tell if they're going to get another comeback underway. They're trailing by 2. Not a lot, but manageable for a comeback as they set it up for Alanis. Big hit, blocked by the front row. And the point's going to go to the Sabercats. They jump in joy, very late delayed. A delayed celebration, but one that was necessary for a little morale boost. It's going to be the Lady Sabercats back to serve once again, trailing by 1. That's number 12, Emily Gonzalez. As that's going to be too much power from Garcia, the back row, and now we're tied up at 17 once again. Backflips coming from the cheerleaders as Gonzalez sends it over once again. They set it up. Alanis looking for the soft touch. Kept in play. Lady Sabercats got to recover and get back up quickly, and they do. They're setting up for Ramos. A double hit from the Lady Sabercats gives the point to the Lady Eagles. And more substitutions. Number 13 is coming into the game. Ava Tovar for Edinburg Vela, and Jocelyn Rodriguez comes into the game for the Lady Eagles. She's on your screen right now as they lead by just 1. It's Rodriguez with a serve. They're going to set it up for Espinosa. As that's kept in play. Ramos now gets her second chance just before being called a double hit the last play. It goes back to her. And Lucio gets the setup. Big hit coming from Tovar. The back rows kept in play. Now Espinosa is going to get it. But a double hit by Mission is going to be giving the point to the Lady Sabercats. And once again, tie ball game. This time it's at 18, not 17 or 16 or 13. It's 18 all here in this one. Emma Lucio with the serve. She gets a quick recovery as that goes out of bounds by Alanis. The point goes back to the Lady Sabercats. They're going to set it up for Hernandez, who gets the hit. Sending it over is Lucio. As Alanis comes out of nowhere with the big hit kill down the middle, and we're tied up at 19. 19 all once again. We're tied up here in Edinburg. Vela doesn't want to go down 2-0 in sets. They need something to happen quickly for them. As the big hit, Faye Vasquez gets it, just tapping it over the net, getting point 20. As she comes out of the game quickly, it's going to be number 9, Samantha Villalobos, who enters it. And Maria Sanchez is back to serve. Sanchez now sends it over. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching, let us know where you're watching from. Alanis, big hit. Sanchez keeps it in play. Zamora sends it over. Finding Tovar, diving for it, and kept in play by Sanchez. They're going to set it up down the middle for Alanis. That's a highlight in itself. Eva Tovar with the effort play as that goes out of bounds. Point's going to go to the Sabercats, and they have 21 on the board. And we have a timeout called by Mission. Lady Sabercats jumping in joy as we send it over to the student section. We'll be back after this here on Real Sports Live.
De Texas A&M Kingsville. Somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college.
We had to end that commercial quickly. Maria Sanchez finds the ace as they're actually going to give it to Mission. Now they're going to reverse it back to the Sabercats, as that was a confusion play for everyone in the stands itself. Given ace next to her name on the stat sheet as she gets the serve once again. Grazing the net, kept in play by Alanis. Coming over the middle was Hernandez, as Lucio tries to find the empty spot. Alanis gets it once again, this time inbounds, and Mission gets 20. It's going to be the freshman, Kayla Alanis, as Maria Sanchez goes to talk to the official on what the deal is, what the last call, I'm assuming, my best guess. As Alanis now sends it over. That point's going to go out of bounds, and the point's going to go back to the Sabercats as it's 23-20. Substitutions, and they come in a handful. Coming in is Amaris Cruz alongside number 12, Emily Gonzalez for the Lady Sabercats. Cruz sends it over. She's going to be the one serving it as she stepped into the game. And Castillo, the big hit. The block by the front row is not enough to keep it back between the white lines. The Lady Eagles get 20. And another substitution. Madison Garcia comes into the game. And it's going to be number 10 serving it, Alaina Hernandez. Zamora quickly sends it over as Sanchez is there. Back with the save once again. Now back to Castillo. The point's going to go to Edinburg. Vela, as a double hit was called by Mission. The SaberCats have 24 and they're within 1. Game points here as we are definitely going to take a look at the replay as Abigail Zamora sends it over. She's going to be in line to serve next for the SaberCats. If they're able to convert, they want this to be the last point. Castillo does not allow that. And number 22 enters the board. Castillo wasn't able to get the last one, but she gets this one. It's going to be Bailey Hernandez back to serve next for her Lady Eagles. Lady SaberCats only need one. We'll see if that one comes for them. They set it up. Castillo, big hit, out of bounds, and the SaberCats win it 25-22. They just flipped the score from set number 1. As we go to set number 3, we're tied up in sets 1-1. We'll be back after this here on Real Sports Live.
Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white Velas. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
We're the Lady Cougars and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
It down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
I love what I do. I really
love what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
We're the Highland South Lady Hawks and you're watching Real Sports Live. Awesome!
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
We're the Red Texans, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Josh.
And we are back with set number 3. As the scores flip from 1-2. Mission High won the first one 25-22, and here comes the SaberCats winning the number 2 25-22. So here we are in set number 3. We'll see what the final score will be. Only time will tell. If this was JV, would be figuring out the victor, or a tournament play would be figuring out the victor here in this next set, but that is not the case. We have set number 3 as the official. You see at the bottom of your screen getting the final player cards in, I believe, for this next set. She's got to do her final checks and such. And there she goes onto the court. Calling for the SaberCats, making sure everyone's good. And here she goes to the Mission side. And now she circles back to the Vela side. Talking to the coach. And now she goes back over to the Mission side, talking to the other coach from Mission. Goes right past her, and now she is making sure everyone's correct. A lot going on right now. The official trying to figure out her cards right. Hernandez in the background trying to wipe the sweat from the floor. We go back to the official, paces back to the scorer's table. And now she calls, and we're ready to get things underway. SaberCats serving it away first. Amaris Cruz. As they take it over, that's Emily Gonzalez. We'll hit number 3. Now they set it up for Castillo down the middle. They got her number, but they thought it was going to go over the net, and it didn't. Lady Eagles are up first here in set number 3. It's going to be number 10, Alina Hernandez, serving it once again. Out of bounds, but it landed in. Cruz, bad judgment, leads to point number 2 for the Lady Eagles. And now they're up 2-0 early in set number 3. They're going to set it up for Gonzalez. The block was not able to get back in bounds, and the point's going to go to the SaberCats as they get their first point of set number 3. Coming into the game is number 5, Danica Verduren. And serving it was Abigail Zamora. Point's going to go to the SaberCats. Once again, back-to-back points, and we're tied up at 2. That was the story of the last set. We were going back and forth, tying it. One takes the lead, one they get the point back, they tie it up. And here we are, the same story. Zamora serves it over, keeps it in play. As that skyrockets, and Cruz able to capitalize on that last hit. Castillo now sends that one way out of bounds. She could have sent that one to San Antonio if she wanted to, as they are going north. Zamora once again. They set it back up to Castillo. The block by Villalobos. On the front row gets the Lady SaberCats number 4. Villalobos was ready for that one. Her and Castillo smiling as they meet each other at the net. Getting ready for the serve by Zamora. They're going to reverse it for Hernandez. They go straight to Sanchez, kept in play. Verduren able to get that one between the white lines. And the Lady SaberCats down 2-0 at 1 point, now lead 5-2. Zamora once again getting the next serve, as she has been of great service for SaberCats tonight. And confusion sets. They let the ball go right in the middle of their circle. And now they lead by only 2. What could have been a 3-point lead is now a 2-point lead, as Hernandez serves it over. They set it up for Villalobos, who gets the big hit, but kept in play by Abrego. And she is not able to get a good hit on it as they go straight to the net. The Lady SaberCats have number 6 here in this one. 6 points for the SaberCats, and number 6 is going to be back to serve, the libero, Maria Sanchez. Gets that one over the net. They set it up for Espinosa, trying to reverse, but she finds the soft spot in the Lady SaberCats defense and gives number 4 to the Lady Eagles. Now it's going to be Michaela Castillo back to serve for her Lady Eagles out of Mission High School. Barely getting over the net, but it gets over nonetheless. Espinosa trying to reverse it across, but can't get it to go over the net. The Lady SaberCats have 7 and a 3-point lead as number 3 comes in, Diane Ramos for Edinburg Vela. As number 1's coming into the game for the Lady Eagles is number 3 as well, Madison Garcia. They set it up for Garcia, tries to reverse it, goes back to Sanchez, and number 3 has to go over, and Gonzalez does just that. Confusion set by the front row. Verderin can't figure out what to do there in that situation. She thought her teammate had it, but that wasn't the case. Garcia's coming out, and that's going to bring in Rodriguez, the freshman. She's going to be back to serve as well. Substitutions for the SaberCats. Number 13, Ava Tovar, is coming into the game. As Rodriguez sends it straight to Tovar. A little tongue twister for me. Setting it up for Alanis. And confusion as they are going to call the replay. 2 thumbs up. Play is going to be redone. And it's going to stay at 7-5. Vela's up. And I believe they're going to give the ball back to the Lady Eagles, who almost gave a point or away or almost got a point. We're going to find out. Ball does not lie here. Rodriguez gets ready to send it over. Right down the middle for Vasquez, and the point eventually gets awarded to the Lady SaberCats. So at the end of the day, that last play that they replayed was a point for Edinburg Vela. One thing that I've known watching basketball, watching volleyball, the ball does not lie. As that gets grazed by the net, that was Emma Lucio on the serve. Lucio gets it over the net with hit number 3 for the SaberCats. And they're going to give the point back to Edinburg Vela as they have number 9, 1 point away from double digits. Looks like one of the Lady Eagles crossed over under the net. I believe they called that on Kayla Alanis. That's Emma Lucio, number 4, serving it over. They tap that over. Alanis recovers quickly. Now they're going to set it back up to her. Out of bounds, and the point goes to the Lady SaberCats once again. They get number 10. First team to double digits here in set number 3. As Lucio sends that straight to the net, number 6 comes for the Lady Eagles as they trail by 4. Here in set number 3. It's going to be the freshman number 8, Vanessa Espinosa, back to serve. Espinosa gets it up and over. Sanchez skyrockets it as it goes back to her with hit number 3. They're going to set it across the court. Bailey Hernandez gets the kill with the big hit to come along with it. It's like the icing on the cake. As Espinosa gets to serve once again, it goes straight to Tovar, freshman to freshman. And Ramos able to recover, but they're eventually going to award the point late to Mission. And the Lady Eagles get number 8 on the board. As they trail by 2. At one point, they trailed by 5 or by 6. That was the biggest lead the SaberCats had. Now they only trail by 2. Point. Hit number 3 has to go over, and Zamora does just that. Recovers quickly. They set it up for Alanis down the middle. Tovar can't keep it in play as that goes out of bounds. And the point's going to go to the Lady Eagles. And now they're 1 point away from tying this one. 10-9 is the score. Lady SaberCats lead by only 1 as they let a 6-point lead step away from them. Espinosa sends it over. Big hit coming from Vasquez as they find a sweet spot. Ramos throws her body on the floor, saves it, keeps it in play, and it goes back to her. Alanis gets the big hit, and the point goes back to Mission, and we're all tied up at 10 once again. Continuing the service for her Lady Eagles is Vanessa Espinosa. Big hit coming from Zamora as that goes out of bounds. Lady Eagles trailed by 6, and now they lead by 1, and a timeout called by Edinburg Vela. We'll be right back here after this on Real Sports Live.
Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
We are Santa Rosa and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We are Edinburg Vela and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Sherryland.
And we're back here with set number 3. Still continuing set number 3. Bad choice of words there to come back from a commercial break. But nonetheless, here we are. Lady Sabercats up at 11. Big hit coming. And the Lady Sabercats get the kill with number 12 entering the board. Vasquez once again gets ready to serve it. And it grazes the net, getting assistance from the net, and it goes back to Vasquez once again. The Lady Sabercats now lead by 2, 13-11 is the score. The hit from Hernandez, not able to reach over the net or come back close enough to where one of our Lady Eagles can recover and keep it in play. The Lady Sabercats now have a 3-point lead. 14-11 is the score. Vasquez once again grazes the net as she saves that one. High ceilings here at the Velas Gymnasium. The point goes to Lady Eagles. As I was saying, the high ceilings, not so high in other schools. As that one probably would have hit the ceiling, came right back down. That's for other schools. Low ceilings here in Edinburg Vela. High ceilings. Keeping it in play. They set it up for Castillo, and Tovar is able to keep the play alive, but it ends up being ended by Diane Ramos for the Lady Sabercats. It's 15-12 substitutions for the Lady Sabercats. Amaris Cruz comes into the game alongside Emma Lucio. Cruz leads by 3. She starts it off. Castillo, the big hit, and the block by Villalobos and Zamora is not enough, as the Lady Eagles now get 13 and they only trail by 2. Coming into the game is Madison Garcia. Serving it over was Alina Hernandez for the Lady Eagles. Villalobos sends it. Quick tap over the net, and it's kept in play. Lucio sets it up. Big hit coming from Gonzalez, and she's able to keep that one in bounds. Lady Sabercats get 16 on the board as Lucio comes out. Verderin comes in. Abigail Zamora with the serve over for Edinburg Vela. Kept in play by Verderin, who throws her body on the ground. And Gonzalez just sends it over with the last hit. Now, here we are. Verderin gets hit number 3. Castillo, the block wasn't enough. And the point goes back to the Lady Sabercats. They now lead by 4. 17-13 is the score. And Zamora gets to serve it again. Castillo now gets her revenge. Last point didn't go her way, but this one does. She found a weak spot in the Lady Sabercats defense. And here we are. They trail by 3, and Bailey Hernandez gets the call to serve. The senior steps in. As Verderin ends that one, Ladies Eagles not able to get that one away from the net as it kept going back and forth. Now it's going to be number 6 once again, Maria Sanchez, the libero. As the Lady Sabercats lead by 4, sending that over the net, almost being tipped by a Lady Eagle. But they were smart enough to duck away from that one just in time. And they get 15. Coming into the game now is number 7, Kayla Alanis. Back to serve is Michaela Castillo for the Lady Eagles. She grazes the net. Sanchez gets the dig and keeps it alive. Now Espinosa sends it over. In play, that was Gonzalez as it rolled across the top of the net from the block of the Lady Eagles. The point goes back to them, and now they trail by 2 as Michaela Castillo tries to lead the charge here late in set number 3. The big hit coming from Vasquez as she reverses courts. Number 19 enters the scoreboard. And Castillo comes out. It's going to be Alina Hernandez to come in for Mission. And now they look for a towel. There goes a towel coming into the court. Makes its second appearance of the night to wipe some sweat off of the ground on the Lady Eagles side of things. That's number 11, Bailey Hernandez, and coach Edna Clemens. Wiping the sweat off of the floor. And they're just going to put it right next to the scorer's table. Keep it handy for the next time it makes its appearance. The score is 19-16. And number 12, Emily Gonzalez, starts us off. They set it up down the middle. Quick tap over by Faye Vasquez, and she gets another one. Back-to-back points for Vasquez. And it's going to continue to be Gonzalez back to serve. And we're going to have a timeout called by Mission. We'll be right back here after this on Real Sports Live. The score is 20-16. Lady Sabercats lead late in set number 3.
Recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Uniforms, etc. You're gonna.
And we're live. 15 seconds left. We're tied up 1-1 in sets right now. Lady Sabercats lead 20-16. A great year for all. I'm very sure everyone misses and remembers that year. Nonetheless, that's the score here in set number 3. That's Emily Gonzalez who gets the serve, and out of bounds it goes from the Lady Eagles. Lady Sabercats lead by 7. At one point, it was 10-4. Lady Eagles made a comeback, and here we are. Gonzalez gets it once again, the serve. Hit number 3 goes over by Espinosa. And Zamora sets it up for Ramos, who goes straight towards the net. The point goes to the Lady Eagles. Substitutions, Jocelyn Rodriguez comes in for for Mission High School. And for Edinburg Vela, it's Ava Tovar alongside number 4, Emma Lucio, who enters the game. Rodriguez keeping it in play as Hernandez saves it, throwing her hand on the floor. Here comes Alanis, not able to do it a second time, and the point goes to the Lady Eagles as they only trail by 3. 3-point differential here, 21-18. Lady Sabercats still leading this one. Jocelyn Rodriguez back to serve once again. She gets it over with ease, goes straight to Sanchez. And Sanchez gets number 3 over. Abrego almost going out of bounds, but her teammates there to keep it in. Lucio gets the setup, reversing courts. And the point goes to the Lady Sabercats, who gets 21. 4-point lead now. And the Sabercats are in the driver's seat to win this set. We've smelled the comeback before. It's almost been completed. It's 22-18. No one says the set's over. So they get to 25. Emma Lucio gets the serve. They set it up for Espinosa, who gets it. Now Lucio sets it up down the middle. It's number 14, Vasquez, who keeps it in play. Vasquez gets it. Miscommunication with Sanchez. And number 19 goes to the Lady Eagles. It's going to be the freshman once again. Number 8, Vanessa Espinosa, to serve it over for Mission High School. Coming to the big hit is Zamora. And she gets 23 on the board for the Lady Sabercats. 2 points away from victory in set number 3. We'll see if the Lady Sabercats can finish it off. As the serve gets tipped over, it's Villalobos who gets her whole hand over the net with the hit. And it's kept in play. Ramos keeps it in play now. Going back and forth. Alanis, Villalobos there. Setting it back, it's going to be Lucio who gets the number 3 over the net for the Sabercats. Alanis now ends it with a big hit down the middle, and point 20 gets on the board for Mission High School. Coming into the game is Michaela Castillo for Mission High School. Back to serve is number 1. She's on your screen right now. That's the senior Maria Abrego. Abrego gets ready to serve it over with ease. As they set it up, Villalobos gets the hit, going to the back row. Espinosa's there for it. Hernandez with a soft touch stays in play. Now they set it up for Zamora, who got a big hit earlier. She keeps that one in play. Now Castillo down the middle. Still in play. Once again, back to Castillo, who wants her point. And it goes out of bounds, and it goes to the Lady Sabercats, who are within game point. 24-20 is a score. And the official not allowing substitutions, sending her right back to the sideline, not allowing Emily Gonzalez to get in the game. But there's number 15, Amaris Cruz, as they set it up for Bailey Hernandez. Villalobos is there for the recovery, and Espinosa sends it over with number 3. Back to Villalobos, getting the big hit down as she reverses courts. That's going to do it. 25-20, the Lady Sabercats win set number 3. They're up 2-1 in sets. We'll be right back after this here on Real Sports Live with set number 4.
The best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
I love what I do. I
love
really
what
do.
I'm doing. I love children. One of the most important things to do is to love your students.
Imagine teachers like these helping your child prepare to change the world. Take a closer look at Mission CISD.
This game is brought to you in part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa. a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the concession stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the concession stand. Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
We are La Villa, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
We are the Orange Cardinals, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company. For 170 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down.
And we are over with set number 3. Lady Sabercats able to come out of there alive as the Lady Eagles almost mounted a comeback. But they were 5 points too short. Lady Eagles are going to start us off here first. It's going to be Alaina Hernandez to be the first one to serve it over to start it off with set number 4. Lady Eagles want this one to go in their favor. As for the Lady Sabercats, they want to stay alive here in this one, win this one. As they get 25 first, that'll be the game. They'll win sets. They're leading right now 2-1 in sets. First one to 3, of course, takes the victory. Lady Sabercats want that to be them. The Lady Eagles want to stay in this one and fight to the end. They want this to be a showdown. Hernandez starts off set number 4 with the serve. Zamora reverses it as Garcia now sends it over with number 3. Barely getting over, and the point's going to go to the Sabercats, and that landed right on the white line. If it lands on the white line, I'm sure that's counted as inbounds. It's going to be Abigail Zamora to be back to serve. Zamora gets number 2 over the net as miscommunication sets from the back row of the Lady Eagles, and she gets an ace next to her stat sheet. The freshman. And she's going to be back to serve once again. Another one back to back. Zamora making it look easy from the back row. Zamora sends it over once again. Abrego keeps it in play, and there's Garcia. Number 3 gets it over. Villalobos' big hit coming from the front row. And it's all Sabercats here to start off set number 4 as they take a 4-0 lead. Zamora once again with the serve. They set it up for Castillo down the middle, looking for the quick tap. Doesn't get it. Abrego comes back with it. Hernandez now sends it over with hit number 3. They set it back up. This time it is number 12, Gonzalez, as Hernandez sends it with so much power over the back line. The Lady Sabercats have 5, and a 5-0 start here in set number 4 says a lot. They want to end this as quick as possible. As Zamora serves it once again, back-to-back aces to start off the set for her. As that one goes, number 3 must go over. And Verderon does just that. Castillo down the middle, blocked by Villalobos of the front row. And now 6-0 is the score. And a timeout must be called. Coach Clemens needs to talk some things over with her Eagles. We'll be right back here after this on Real Sports Live.
We are those Red Nose Lady Falcons, and this is Real Sports Live.
Aquí, en la Universidad de Texas A&M Kingsville, somos una familia. Nosotros nos apoyamos. Trabajamos juntos. Crecemos juntos. Triunfamos juntos. Nos inspiramos los unos a los otros para convertirnos en las grandes mentes del futuro. Estamos aquí para asegurarnos que tú triunfes. Aplica hoy para empezar. Es tu momento.
After a 6-0 start, Coach Clemens had to call a timeout to talk some things over with her team. And here's Zamora once again serving it over for the Lady Sabercats. As Castillo sends that one out of bounds, a bad grip on the ball. And it's 7-0. Zamora back once again. Not able to do it as the streak ends here. And the Lady Eagles get on the board eventually and finally. Down 6. Last time they were down 6, they made a comeback. They tied it up at 10. We'll see if they can do just that. Bailey Hernandez sends it over with the serve. Villalobos gets 3, tries to reverse it. Hernandez is there. That's Alina Hernandez. Espinosa hits it. And Abrego gets it from the back row, getting it over the net. Back to Sanchez. Down the middle, Garcia now, quick tap. Verderon's there for it. And the point goes back to the Sabercats. Emily Gonzalez with the kill to make it number 8. And it's been all Sabercats here in set number 4. Faye Vasquez checks into the game. And Samantha Villalobos is back to serve. As Villalobos sets it up for Vasquez, it stays in play by the Lady Eagles. Going back and forth, these two teams. Verderon finally stops the streak of the rally. She hits it straight to the net. Lady Eagles get number 2. As Kayla Alanis checks into the game for Mission High School. Lady Eagles looking for a big comeback, down 6. 8-2 is the score. It's number 13, Michaela Castillo, back to serve. They set it up for Gonzalez. And the point's going to go back to Mission. I believe that was a double hit. As Castillo's going to be the one to serve it once again. This time they're down 5. Out of bounds with too much power. The point goes to the Lady Sabercats. 9-3 is the score. Checking in is number 1 for Mission, Maria Abrego. And checking in for the Sabercats is number 3, Diana Ramos. Serving it over was number 12, Emily Gonzalez. And the point goes back to Edinburg Vela. 10-3 is the score. With a 7-point lead, Gonzalez once again serves it over. Oh, and out of bounds. Espinosa wasn't there. She tips it. And the Lady Sabercats lead 11-3. Gonzalez once again with the serve. As that could have gone out of bounds, but Abrego keeps it in play. And the Lady Sabercats have 12, and they're starting to run away with this one here in set number 4. The last set they need to win this whole contest. Abrego sends it, looking for revenge on the last hit. She doesn't get it. They set it up for Ramos with a big hit, and it goes out of bounds. And the Lady Eagles get number 4. We'll see if that is enough for them to stop their comeback. Substitutions come in a handful for Edinburg Vela. Ava Tovar and Emma Lucio coming to the game. As for the Lady Eagles, it's the freshman, Jocelyn Rodriguez. She's going to be the one serving it over. They set it up. Big hit coming for Vasquez, but the block attempt was there, and the point is going to Mission. As they start their comeback, they were trailing 12-3 at one point. 9-point difference, and here we are, 7-point difference now. The lead shortens little by little, and eventually we're all tied up. We'll see if that's the case. Rodriguez serves it over. They set it up for Ramos, who sent it out of bounds last time. She looks for revenge, and she doesn't get it. Lucio throws her body, keeps it in play. Now Tovar gets it from the back row, not able to get it over the net. And the point goes to Mission. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to remind you to be nice and respectful in the comment section if you are commenting. Rodriguez sends it over. Trailing by 6 now. Gets tipped quickly by Alanis. And the point goes to the Sabercats. It looks like one of the Eagles went under the net. So now it's 13-6. Edinburg Vela leads. And Emma Lucio is back to serve. Lucio sends it over. They set it up for Alanis. The big hit. The block is there. Once again, coming down with the spike is Faye Vasquez. And they get 14. Emma Lucio once again with the serve. Alanis from the back row, trying to kick it and keep it in play is Sanchez, but that's not the case. Sabercats allow number 7 for the Lady Eagles. And a substitution as we see Justice Cardenas enter the game. The sophomore is going to be back to serve. A 7-point difference here in set number 4. Cut it down to 6. Lady Eagles get number 8. Sabercats stay at 14. As that grazes the net, stays in play. Sanchez can't do much about that. It is 14-9. As the Lady Eagles start their comeback, courtesy of Justice Cardenas, goes straight to the net. I spoke too soon. And the Lady Sabercats have 14 and are halfway done with this next set. Substitutions for the Edinburg Vela. Number 9, Samantha Villalobos comes into the game. It's going to be number 6, Maria Sanchez, back to serve. As they set it up for Villalobos down the middle, back to Abrego. Now they're going to set it up for Hernandez. Tovar keeps it in play. Back to Ramos, who sends it out of bounds, and the point goes to the Lady Eagles. As they get number 10 on the board, it's 15-10. Now a 5-point difference. Back to serve number 7, Kayla Alanis for Mission High School. She sends that straight to the net. Lady Sabercats have 16 and the lead extends. More substitutions for Vela. Amaris Cruz comes in alongside number 12, Emily Gonzalez. Cruz is going to be the one back to serve as well. She's on your screen right now. Lead by 16, Cruz sends it over. Lady Eagles trying to keep this one in play, and they do. Lucio just taps it over the net quickly as Castillo recovers. Now Villalobos gets her turn. Castillo, the setup down the middle. They're there for it. That's Lucio. Now Villalobos gets her turn. Back to her. Back to Lucio. Castillo, big hit, but Cruz keeps it in play, and there's Sanchez. Number 3 must go over, and it does. That's Gonzalez as they set it up for Castillo once again. And miscommunication from Sanchez and Lucio gets the Lady Eagles number 11 as they lead by only 5 now. And it looks like Rodriguez might have the towel make another appearance, just a bit slippery. We're going to have a substitution. First is going to be Madison Garcia subbing in for the Lady Eagles. And back to serve is going to be Alina Hernandez. And the towel does make an appearance. There's the official handing it over straight to Coach Ortega. And we'll see who gets the honors of wiping the sweat, and that's Emma Lucio. Ortega's there to assist her with the left foot. She figures out the hand will be easier. She goes back to the left foot. Back to the hand, back and forth. Like this game has been going all night, 16-11. And the towel comes out of the game, and we are back to getting ready for Alina Hernandez to send it over. They set it up for Gonzalez, who gets the kill there. And the Lady Sabercats get 17. Serving it, coming out the game is Lucio. Coming into the game is Verderan. And serving it is Abigail Zamora, who went on a hot streak to start off this set. It goes back to her. They set it up for Verderan, excuse me. And now Castillo wants it. She gets it, goes straight to the net. And the Sabercats get number 18 on the board. Abigail Zamora serving it once again. Lobos gets the block, but Verderan ends it there. As the Sabercats have 19, and the lead extends by more and more every time Zamora gets back to serve. That's going to do it. Timeout called by Mission. We'll be right back after this here on Real Sports Live.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
And look for your motors, we're moving forward. Same great service, same great people, same great cars and trucks, and these great white Velas. Our vision is crystal clear. Look for your motors. We're on the move.
And we are back. Zamora sends that over the line. After the timeout, Lady Eagles have 12. 19-12 is the score here in Edinburg Vela in set number 4. Vela leads in sets 2-1, and they look to end it here. They only need 6 points. Gonzalez sends it with a big hit. They go back to Gonzalez once again. Castillo's there for the block, keeps it in play. Villalobos now hits it back. Castillo sends it. Number 3 must go over, and they are not there in time. Gonzalez can't reach the net in time. Lady Eagles get number 13 on the board. As it's a 19-13 ball game. Bailey Hernandez is going to be the one back to serve here for Mission. Sends that way out of bounds, and the Sabercats enter 20 first. Villalobos is going to be back to serve for her Sabercats, as they only needed 5 points to come out of here and improve to 7-1 on the district record. But Castillo is going to get a kill first. 20-14 now. As Castillo sends it. Sanchez gets number 3 over the net for Edinburg Vela. Now here comes, they set it up for Alanis, who tries to find the weak spot. She doesn't. SaberCats are there for it. Coming with a big hit, number 14, Vasquez, but is kept in play. Alanis gets her second chance. They set it up for Gonzalez. As the rally continues, Alanis gets the hit. As it stays in play, number 3 must go over, and Gonzalez does just that. Alanis going to the back row, but Sanchez is there. They set it up for Verderin, who reverses courts. Almost confusion there, but number 3 goes over by Espinosa. Zamora hits it too far out of bounds, and the point goes to Mission. And the timeout gets called by Coach Ortega just before the comeback begins for Mission. She doesn't want none of that. So we'll be right back here after this on Real Sports Live.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become.
Both teams, eager Beavers, ready to get back on the court. Lady Eagles looking for a comeback. It's 20-15. They need 5 to tie it up and 10 to win it. And there's Castillo with a big hit once again, sending it out of bounds, and Lady SaberCats have 21. It's going to be number 12 back to serve, Emily Gonzalez. They're going to set it up for Alanis, who gets to block the front row. Lady SaberCats keep it in play. Now back for Vasquez, and the point goes to Edinburg Vela as they tip it out of bounds. The Lady Eagles do. It's going to be number 12 with the serve. Gonzalez gets the ace, and 23 to come along with it. And now the SaberCats only need 2 more to get out of here with a victory. Coming into the game is number 2, Dayanara Martinez. She makes her first appearance of the night. 23-15 is the score. Gonzalez sends it over with the hit. Martinez gets it to Abrego, who gets it to Hernandez, who gets it over the net to the SaberCats. They set it up. Verderin gets number 24 and game point for Edinburg Vela. The whole Edinburg Vela side's putting up the 1, well, the parents are at least. They put up their 1 on their hand, the hand up in the air because they need 1 more point. Gonzalez sends it. And that's how the game ends. 25-20 or 15, and they win 3-1 in sets. The SaberCats improve to 7-1. The Lady Eagles fall to 3-4. Want to thank you for tuning in here to the 21st night of September, one to remember for the Lady SaberCats. I'm Brandon Guzman on the call, Eduardo Guzman on the camera. Everyone have a safe trip home, and God bless, and a safe rest of the week. Coming